everybody, my name is Nintendo Noob, and I just saw the Mario movie, and I'm here to tell you why it is a masterpiece. One, it's basically a historical movie, because it is the first, good video game movie. Sure, the Sonic movies, they were okay, but this really takes the cake for a really good video game movie that stays close to its original video game adaptation. Not to mention how much action is in this movie. When I went into the movie, I thought, it's just going to be a couple hours of them going on an adventure. Not too much action, maybe a couple songs, like a little love story. But I watched it, there is just so much action. I never thought I'd be proud of a movie that was animated by the Minions. Literally by the freaking Minions. And you can't even forget about all the there's just a bunch of references to other Nintendo games in almost every Mario game. There's Mario Kart, Jumpman, Donkey Kong. I even saw a little poster in one of the scenes closer to the end that had a poster for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It is really amazing. Not to mention the scenes with Yoshi wasn't a main character in the movie, but they still added a Yoshi's Island reference. Donkey Kong Country, obviously. And Mario Kart was the best reference. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put some Mario Kart gameplay in the background of this video, but this movie deserves to win Animated Movie of the Year because of how amazing it is. I'd also like to talk about the soundtrack of the movie. Literally every last drop of sound in this movie really sets the atmosphere. There are scenes that have songs that make you feel like you're actually there. In the background, they'll have but then it's they change the beat, and then it's it goes hard. It goes hard, and it makes you feel like you're in the moment, right there with Mario and Luigi. It is so amazing. And I want to kind of talk about the cast. I wasn't expecting Chris Pratt to do that good as Mario, but he kind of fits the character. I don't know who voices Princess Peach, but she did a good job too. I really liked how instead of making Princess Peach the damsel in distress like she usually is, they made her an actual fighter. Of course, because in Mario Kart, she's a pretty good racer, and in Super Smash Bros., she's a pretty good fighter. Also, I just love the entire cast of this movie, even down to Jack Black as Bowser. Jack Black has some other great acting roles, which is kind of why I wanted to see how he did as Bowser, because one of my favorite roles of him is when he played R.L. Stine in the Goosebumps movies. And we're going back to the music, not even just the Mario music that they had. They also had pop culture music, 80s rock, 90s rock, stuff. I really when they go to see Cranky Kong for the first time. They plays Take On Me, which is one of my favorite songs. And honestly, I was just wowed at how amazing this movie actually is. So, if you're deciding whether you should go see this movie or not go and see this movie, I would recommend going to see this movie. Especially so, in the future, you could say, I was a person who got to see the Mario movie in theaters. This movie is a monumental point in history. And when it goes out on DVD, I'm buying it immediately. Alright. Anyways, I hope you guys go and see the movie. It is truly amazing. And I'll see you in the next video. Nintendo Noob out. Oh, yeah. Oh.
a Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Princess Peach at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. Ah,